So like you think maybe 70 to 80 would be good amount of the
Yeah,
investment.
applying from Canada.
Uh-huh. Lower than that, like 50 would be enough.
I wouldn't guarantee results, put it that way. We guarantee results that if you're denied after a second attempt, we refund you the fee. Where if you invest less than 80K, I won't guarantee the results.
Oh, okay.
I won't give you the money back if you're denied. I can't guarantee that you're going to get the visa. That's impossible. But I can guarantee our service fee.
Okay. So like may I understand in this way that this 80 we have to invest them or which means that we have to spend them.
You have to commit. So say we get that CPA to value your company at $70,000 and you transfer the assets and you transfer all these assets to a US company that we incorporate on your behalf. That's $70,000. And then say you prepay Meta ads $20,000. That's $90,000. You add on our fee that you've invested.
Sorry, I didn't get it. The first one that you mentioned, that's the asset. How do you transfer it?
You just have a legal document saying that I'm of possession of this asset that this independent valuation company valued at $70,000. And I've irrevocably transferred this to a new Nevada LLC or Wyoming LLC that my husband and I both own 50%. And that's my contribution of $70,000.
Well, the immigration, they think it is the real value, that this value we can say as much as possible, but
If it's a credible source and a credible CPA that's putting his name behind it, if it's a friend that's doing some overstated amount, then there would be issues. But if we're able to look at similar groups on how much they're worth and how much they trade for, the valuation based on sales, 2x is reasonable. Tech companies on the public markets trade for 10 times sales oftentimes. So your small startup being valued at 2 times revenue is pretty reasonable for a company in your space.
oh, so we will like get to the US company and US company will buy the asset from myself.
Or you just transfer it.
Okay, I think that is good start. And can you like give me more clear picture of like what kind of assets that we can transfer?
Definitely. Like I have some clients that probably could do this for like a reasonable rate, like Canadian accountants that we've helped move from Canada to the US that still have a Canadian practice. And we would just sync with them, but I'm sure they'd be fine to jump on a call for free to discuss like some of the valuation options as well as give reasonable pricing if you were to be a Visa franchise client.
But like these assets will still belong to the US company,
It's a Canadian company or just you and your husband?
Canadian company.
Okay, so the Canadian company transfers them to the US affiliate or another entity.
Okay, and like the third party can evaluate.
Yeah, you basically need it. I mean, you could try it, but the consulate officer is going to trust much more a CPA or someone that's certified in giving valuations, especially, internet companies. But we can, support with what that template needs to be and work with the attorneys and make sure it hits the immigration requirements.
That's good. Okay, that's very good start. Actually, you are the first person, usually the first person tell me that of this asset concept. I have talked with over five or six alternatives, and a lot of people they said they just give me very very critical curriculums like you must meet 10,000. Some people they said maybe 40 would be good, but a lot of people said that 100 would be good. And you seem like be familiar with the like the internet company. I like that part.
We work with a lot of online entrepreneurs, e-commerce shops, whether they're from Canada, Pakistan, all over the place. I have a client right now from Singapore coming with a tech company. It's hard. It's harder. What the other attorneys are offering you is easier for them
Yeah.
because you spend the money. It's easy. It's like, oh, here are the receipts. Doing this valuation, valuating the company. It's more work for us. I'm here to save you. I don't want you to spend unnecessary money.
I understand they give me kind of the standard. Every people they use it, but we are not like the company who will.
You're not opening like a little, exactly, like a little convenience store or restaurant.
Yeah, we do not need to buy the equipment. So that is the thing that we do not need to invest that much.
Exactly. Keep your money and so you can, continue to run the business.
Yes, exactly. This is what I expect. So I do not want to waste money in front of application. So yeah, I think it is good for me. It's lucky for me to find you.
Awesome.